Well, Thanksgiving is just weeks away now, but not every family can afford a full meal with all the trimmings.
And that's why Carmel FOP Lodge 185 has spent the past 36 years packing thousands of holiday meal boxes. Fox 59's Trisha Hart has more on the details. Under 2 weeks now until Thanksgiving Day. Trisha, good morning.
Hey, good morning. If you want to take a look, this is the production line we have going on over here for the 500 boxes they're going to pack today. We're joined now by Nate Hill with the Carmel FOP. Looking at the turnout this morning, how's it going so far?
Oh, it looks great. We've had a tremendous amount of volunteers decide to come out. A lot of our police families have decided to come out, spouses and children. So it's really great. I think we've got probably around 70 people that decided to come out and help this morning. So the more people we get, the faster it goes. So it works out well for everybody.
So 36 years. Let's take a walk over to this assembly line. 36 years. You guys have it down to a science on making these boxes.
Yes, we do. Yep. It's essentially kind of works as an assembly line. We set everything up. It's all packed in there depending on weight, so we can keep the balance of the boxes right. It really is kind of a science, and it gets packed onto a truck, and then we'll get distributed out next weekend.
So these are essentially Thanksgiving boxes. You know, a lot of families this time of year, money is tight. People are thinking about Christmas presents. What's going into these, and what are these boxes for? Are they for the holidays themselves?
Yeah, so we try and make it to where we're putting everything for a traditional family meal in here. There'll be a ham that actually gets passed out along with these boxes, but due to storage purposes, we keep those off-site for now, so those are going to pass out next weekend. But we put in there cereal, you've got flour, sugar, there's some Kool-Aid, Jell-O, just everything they can kind of make, some potatoes, for your traditional holiday meal. We try and get it as close as we can to an actual holiday meal for them.
And why do you like to do this every year?
I think it's a great cause. I mean, we try and all this is done just with Hamilton County families. So it's amazing to think that, we're just benefiting 1,000 families just in Hamilton County for this year alone. We've actually done throughout the history of this thing over 29,000 families for the county. So, a lot of people don't think that Hamilton County, there's any families in need up here, but, there are a lot. So it's just a really great feeling. The holidays, everybody starts to come together. You get that good feeling about just helping people out. So for us to be able to get out there and just affect and touch that many people's lives in a positive way is a great thing.
All right, we wish you the best luck for the rest of the morning. We will be touching in a couple more times to talk a little bit more about who's getting these boxes, what's going in them, in the network of people that have been affected by it all. So we'll send it back to you guys and talk to you in a little bit.
Trisha, to find that information.
It is 9:06 right now. Santa has his helpers. The Carmel FOP has volunteers. Hundreds of people right now are packing holiday meal boxes at the Hamilton County 4-H Fairgrounds all this morning.
Yeah, they want to make sure the less fortunate families out there have everything they need to celebrate the holidays. And Fox 59's Trisha Hart is live right in the middle of the action right now. A whole lot of people coming together for this.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, take a look at this crowd behind me. They are now halfway done assembling 500 boxes this morning. Excellent pace. They've been out here for about an hour now, and they're making boxes for needy families in Hamilton County. But here to talk more about where the food boxes are going is Nancy Chance from the Good Samaritan Network. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
All right, and so talking to people this morning, we've learned there's a big need for this type of service in Hamilton County that people may not even know about.
Right. We have over 28,978 at-risk families that will be having services throughout this year through the 258 agencies, 46 pantries, 3 free clinics, the 5 hospital coalition. So there's a lot to be done, and 9 township trustees, of course, and we all work in a collaborative effort, and that's how we vet the families, and they're referred and they're checked. And so there's just a lot of families just struggling right now, especially the middle class and the lower middle class.
So you guys say your pantries are now on a daily basis, year-round, are kind of being pushed to limits. There's that growing need here.
Yes.
But when families get these boxes, when you deliver these 1,000 boxes throughout Thanksgiving, Christmas, what's that like? I mean, how's the response there?
Oh, it's phenomenal. It's just like a hook of hope, and it gives people hope that there is somebody out there that cares. And the FOP has been with me for 36 years, and they've done a phenomenal job, and without them, I don't know what we would do. I mean, it's just that clear.
All right, so a truly amazing feat this morning. Thank you so much, Nancy, and best of luck throughout your fundraising efforts. They accept donations as well. You can also donate to the Carmel FOP Lodge 108, who puts this event on every year. 36 years, they've helped almost 30,000 boxes through these fundraising efforts. And keep an eye out because they have their Christmas donation. They'll be collecting donations starting right now. Back to you guys in the studio.
Well, how about this? It's in the name. Thanksgiving. Volunteers are giving thanks and paying it forward this morning by assembling hundreds of Thanksgiving meal baskets for families in Hamilton County.
And Fox 59's Trisha Hart is there live. She's got more details. Trisha, this has been a busy place all morning long.
Hey guys, take a look. We are all finished. They've packed 500 boxes, loaded it up into the truck, and now it's just cleanup mode. But it's been a great effort this morning. We're joined now by Shane Van Netter. He is the president of the Carmel FOP Lodge 185. Got it all in there this morning.
Yep.
So pretty fast-moving crew you had here today.
Yeah, they did a great job. I'm really impressed. I'm really happy and proud of everybody who came out today. All of our sponsors, Next Gear Capital, Kroger, and then all the people in Hamilton County who made donations to our lodge and made this possible, and we couldn't do it without them, obviously.
And I know you had a lot of FOP families also helping out today as well, so when you see some of your colleagues' kids as well getting part of this Thanksgiving tradition, how does that make you feel?
It's great, and I've watched them grow up. You know, we've been doing this. I've been with the lodge and with the Carmel Police Department for almost 10 years, and watching them grow up here and volunteer and help out the community, it's just heartwarming, and it's just awesome at this time of year.
So 36 years, I have to imagine this gets bigger and better every year, partnering with the Good Samaritan Network. How important are those community partners to get the donations in and to get people out here to make those boxes?
Well, there's no way we could do it without them. So Kroger has been wonderful to us. Thank Brianna, she's here today with Kroger. And then, of course, Next Gear Capital is going out of their way to support us in our lodge and really make this even possible.
And it doesn't end with Thanksgiving, right? You guys are still collecting donations for the Christmas holidays as well.
Right. We'll do this exact same thing for our Christmas food basket day. We'll be back here again in December, doing it again and providing food for families in Hamilton County that are in need.
All right, so if people do want to donate, they missed out today. They're like, oh man, didn't realize that we could do that. How do they get those donations to you?
You can go on our website, carmelfop.com, or you go to our Facebook page, Carmel FOP Lodge 185 Indiana, and both those have a link to the a way to donate and be a part of this.
All right, thank you so much, Shane. Thank you so much, ladies, for all your contributions. So we're all wrapping up here. Look at this. We timed this perfectly. They're putting the pallets away now, shipping off those. They'll be delivering the boxes to needy families in Hamilton County next Saturday. So what a great morning here. Back to you guys in the studio.
What a great effort there, Trisha. Thank you so much.
Here's some good news for you. Hundreds of families in Hamilton County will get a Thanksgiving boost. This morning, the Carmel FOP Lodge 185 assembled 500 boxes packed with all the trimmings of the typical Thanksgiving dinner. Over the past 36 years, they provided nearly 30,000 boxes. The FOP partners with the Good Samaritan Network to find vetted families in need of some extra assistance to make it through the holidays.
It just means that there's a light of hope for them, and they actually have somebody that cares on the other end that's donating these items, whether it's FOP or fire departments or private sponsors.
The Good Samaritan Network works with 28,000 families in Hamilton County. They say the needs lower and middle working class people have there are, quote, hidden.